Monday, Sunday, or any other day is hockey day around this time of year. Today KHL action brings you 4 games but very few goals, go figure. My name is Andrea Sachenko and this is your daily KHL update. Avangard hosts Donbass tonight. First period, Alex Perezhogin has the puck on the right wing. Quick little turn, he shoots, but it goes over the net. What a move by Perezhogin though. Second period, Maxim Kutseny is in on a breakaway. Nice save by Henrik Karlsson, still zip on the board. Third period, and we finally get a goal. Donbass has a man advantage. Lukas Kasper fakes a shot, fires it split second after, and scores. Kasper nets his 15th goal of the season to give Donbass a late lead, and Miloš Aržiga is not too happy about it. And boy, is he gonna be mad now. Exactly 1 minute later, Avangard is killing another penalty, turnover, counter-attack for Donbass, and Evgeny Dodonov makes it 2-0 as he scores on a rebound. Dodonov scores his 14th, and that's gonna do it. Avangard walks away with no points tonight as Donbass takes 3. Miloš Aržiga is clearly displeased with the outcome. 2-0 final. Alexei Ivanov and Spartak meet Alexei Kuznetsov in Yugur tonight. Early in the first, Spartak has a 2-on-1 rush. Filip Tulozakov has the puck, shoots, scores. Spartak is on the board. Tulozakov was his third, 1-0. Shortly after that, Spartak gets a man advantage and they make it count. Denis Bodrov also scores his third of the season to make it 2-0 Spartak. Slava Kozlov and Oleg Kvasha was the assists. Early in the second, now Yugur is on a power play this time. Andrei Sheffer is left all by himself in the right circle and he puts the biscuit in the jar. 2-1. And just 5 minutes later, Sergei Lesnukhin gets on his jets, gets into the zone, takes a shot, and he makes it all even again. That's his second, and it's 2-all. Early in the third now, another power play for Spartak, and this time it's Slava Kozlov who converts. Kozlov nets his 8th of the year, and Spartak takes the lead again, 3-2. Midway through the period, Yugur gets a man advantage. Andrei Sheffer puts the puck on net through traffic, and it goes in. Sheffer scores his 2nd of the night, 5th of the season, and we're tied again, 3-3. 22 seconds later, Radek Smilanek wins a face-off. Tomas Starosta takes a shot, and it's in the net. Starosta scores his 6th, and Yugur finally has the lead, 4-3. Alexei Ivanov is replaced by Igor Shesterkin in net. That's the first time we get to see Shesterkin in a KHL regular season game, but he's only going to face 2 shots in the next 7 minutes and 40 seconds. He's pulled for an extra attack in the final minute of regulation, but that only leads to an empty netter by Mikhail Zhukov. Yugur beats Spartak on home ice and the red and white extend their losing streak to 12 games. They're 2 losses away from KHL's all-time record. 5-3 Yugur final. Boris meets Dynamo Minsk tonight. We get to see Nigel Dawes and Tomas Surovic. Everything goes well for Boris early in the first. They get a power play and they convert into a goal. Radim Bachensky scores his 24th on a rebound and it's 1-0 Boris just over 2 minutes in. Here's another chance for Boris. Stalgat Zhilaulov is in on a partial breakaway. Can't get a shot away. That could have easily been 2-0 Boris there. Boris keeps piling up the chances, but the score remains just 1-0, and it's gonna cost them. Midway through the third period, Dynamo ties this game up. Andrei Stas puts his 5th from the doorstep. Power play goal, 1-1. Overtime now, counter-attack for Dynamo. Kaluzhny to Stas, back to Kaluzhny, to Lukas Krajicek. They score! Lukas Krajicek wins it for Dynamo Minsk. They pull an upset and beat Boris on the road. Wow! 2-1 Dynamo Minsk overtime final. Avtom Tbilisi hosts Medveshchak tonight. First period, Avtom Tbilisi has a man advantage. Anton Lazarev and Fedor Malikhin set up Tobias Fiklund, and he lets this puppy off the leash. What a blast! That's his 8th, 1-0. But in the second now, Bera Bros misplaced the puck. Alexei Yefimov feeds Igor Yemileyev, and he scores his 11th of the season to make it 2-0 Avtom Tbilisi. Third period now, Shaul Ngla gets the puck. Nice move, he's in the slot, but he's stopped by Jakub Kovarch. And that's been the story all night long. Kovarch stopped 32 shots for his 3rd shutout in a row, and Avtom Tbilisi takes 3 points on home ice. Unreal, 2-0 final. And that's it for your daily KHL update. Come back this Tuesday for 4 more games, including Akbar Slovan and Dynamo Moscow versus Red Army. That's pretty huge. My name is Andrea Sachenko. See you guys tomorrow.